Hello my friends, Russell Wright from networkempire.com, themezoom.com, and Gplus.com. And today I'm going to talk to you about how you can auto-publish from your WordPress blog to your Google Plus account. This is very powerful and one of my secret techniques that I use with my video Pinterest sites across hundreds of my websites. And we're also going to show you some of the methods that we use with our corporate clients, including the things that we teach to our certification-only students with our one feed to rule them all. Okay. So step one is to create a G Plus persona. Hopefully you already have a Google Plus account. If not, you need to get one. If you're doing large numbers of blogs, I strongly recommend that you have a one-to-one relationship with your blog to your Google Plus account. And those of you who are great with social media and know about things like Pinterest, Google Plus, Twitter, and how to use all these together, you're going to be aware as well how you want to start unifying your personas. Also, you need to consider if you are publishing from a WR1 blog or a WR2 blog within your global online strategy. This is something, as far as I know, that only we teach. If you want more information on that, please do visit www.onewebring.torulethemal.com. If you need clear guidance on that, please do visit that. Or you can join the networkempire.com exclusive membership club, where you'll have access to Domain Web Studio application, or all kinds of different things that we have. The last keyword tool package is offered at a special price point. All of our natural language processing. We have a lot of high-end technology that users all around the world have said help them increase the number of keywords that they're ranked for on the web using natural language processing, combined with our one feed to rule them all system and many, many other stackable business model modules. Okay, you do sign up for your Google Plus account at plus.google.com, and hopefully you already know how to do that. Step two is kind of optional. I've got some more advanced courses coming out on this, and this is called Open Graph. Make sure that your blog is optimized for Open Graph, or OG. This means that videos and thumbs, or featured images associated with all of your blog posts end up on your Google Plus account and subsequently your Google Plus RSS feed that we generate for you with the software. Okay, we have a software that allows you to create a Google Plus feed. It took a surprisingly long time for us to build this, almost a year, and it was very challenging because Google keeps changing a lot of things, and it's very powerful to have one. Not to mention the fact that you can't run a Google Plus feed through FeedBurner, which shows you that Google is obviously aware of the power when you start mixing multiple platforms together. So we talk about that inside the course at g-plus+.com. So when I'm talking about Open Graph, let me go back. When I'm talking about Open Graph, I'm talking about this is a persona, one of my many Google Plus personas that's tied to individuals on my staff. And you can see that this is a video or an image. This was posted automatically with the technology that I'm about to show you, and it automatically posts an image. That's because the blog itself and the way that the blog is designed is optimized for Open Graph, and this is something that a surprisingly large number of people do not know how to do, and it increases click-through rate by several percentages depending upon where you're going to syndicate this to. And this is why syndicating out to the directories with video, RSS feeds, and the rest is so powerful, because many people out there on the web, automated people, skilled technicians like myself, who do something called feed jacking. That is, we borrow feeds or video feeds from other people and we slap them into websites. Well, that'd be great. If someone borrows your feed to generate content, you're actually going to get traffic back to your site, depending on how they place it. So this is why we want you to have visual Open Graph, so that there's places that you can put your feed that also engage a human world. For example, Facebook using RSS graffiti. This is why you want, at the very beginning, your blog to be optimized for Open Graph, so that every chance you get, an image drops onto your RSS feed or your Google Plus feed. So you do this by installing AutoMagic Gplus. It's a great plugin. This is not part of this WSO. You have to purchase a separate WSO. It's ridiculously inexpensive, in my personal opinion, for the amount of money and time they spent trying to pull it together. It's created by some associates of ours. We talked to them on the phone. We contacted them because we realized how much it would cost to actually build this, and it's been a stable platform. We really like these guys, and it's definitely met my standards, because it has not. If they ever have any kind of a kink in the hose or any kind of a challenge, all I do is email the help desk. They're on top of it. The developer is just fine. He's great. So we have faith in this particular plugin, and it took me 3 months before I was even willing to recommend it to you. So you can get the Gplus Pulse or the AutoMagic Gplus. This plugin has been working for 3 months, and Publishing directly to Google Plus from a blog requires an external server hub that these folks have set up. Okay, this is why most Gplus auto posters and Pinterest auto posters, for that matter, fail almost immediately after launch. I've got a pile on my desk of broken Pinterest and broken Gplus plugins that do not work or failed after launch. You're probably familiar with this yourself if you have done any real work trying to make this work. So, step 4, after you install the plugin, and I'm going to show you how I've done that, and I'm actually going to do a separate video where I actually show you how to do all this. You can create an RSS feed using our software. Okay, use our Gplus RSS generator in order to create an RSS feed out of your Gplus status updates. There's most of the software that's come out that have created an RSS feed failed. Because Google is constantly changing, and you got to pay developers to keep up with this, and it's a pain. I also had our developer create a RSS feed out of the +1 shallow. I'm going to be showing that to our content curator students at curationprofits.com. I'll be talking mostly about that in the curation course, but I will give you a sneak peek inside the Google Plus course as well. This software has taken a while for us to build because we wanted to do it right, and we have many other things that we're going to be stacking onto it to make all of these things work together over the next year. So this is what we're working on. You can bring your own proxy. If you don't bring your own proxy to the Google Plus RSS feed generator, it will post every 24 hours. If you bring your own proxy and insert it into your account when you purchase an account, it'll update every hour. Okay, so it's not instant update because we don't want to hammer. Google Plus is very sensitive to the amount of hammering you do on those accounts. You can gain access to this Google Plus RSS generator at g-+plus.com. Step 5 is to splice and/or syndicate. Okay, follow our other videos at the g-+plus.com members area, where we offer a free 30-day trial to warriors and current members. And this is an RSS feed. This is where you're going to take the feed you've built from our software, the RSS feed software, and stick it out to the directories. We give you all kinds of ideas, both free and paid, on how to do this. You can ping using Pingler. We use RSS Submit, which you can buy online from dummy software. You can use Fiverr accounts, which we provide you access to. I've had very successful Fiverr accounts, and they're all using RSS Submit. You can use Pingler. And we talk about, you can use Lindext as well. These are all softwares, paid and free, that you can use. Or you can splice, mixing, splicing is like mixing two different feeds together, both yours, from other feeds on your network, or high-ranking feeds from other people that you're not connected to who have higher page rank and a more frequent updating schedule. And what happens is if they update more than you do, they can drag your feed through the directories more quickly because they're constantly pinging an update. So it acts as a drag effect. Well, it'll drag your feed along with them. So you can ride their tailwinds to their glory and to their page rank. And you can use that. This is what I'm really talking about. You can either use other RSS feeds that are not Google Plus, your own, like say you have 4 or 5 bloggers in your network. You can splice them all together. You can tag them as specific keywords, then you can update them to the various services which you talk about in our course. Or you can splice mixing FeedBlitz or Yahoo Pipes with higher page rank video feeds as discussed in our advanced module for members only. Okay, so that's really great stuff, and you're unified at that point. Okay, what you've done is you are mass syndicating to your Google Plus microblog posts. You are also syndicating your open graph images and videos out there to directories where feed jackers will borrow them because they're so visually stimulated. They're so, they're focused on getting engagement. And video and imagery, Pinterest, memes, all these things are extremely human-oriented right now. They don't always convert to sales, but you definitely get traffic signal back to your Google Analytics account. I also suggest running some of your feed through Facebook, which we talk about in our course. Also, you're getting traffic signal to your Google Plus microblog, which gets higher traffic ranking for your blog. You want to get traffic signal to your G Plus account, and the more pings individual posts get on your Google Plus account, the more rankings you get, and the more your web analytics, your Google Analytics account starts getting. It becomes very obvious to Google that your site is getting both social traffic, and that's how you actually heal the schism between Google personalized results and Google legacy results, because inside your social account, inside your Google Analytics account or any other account, Google sees you as having both social traffic signal as well as ranked keywords and keywords that are indexable by the search engines. This is really powerful stuff, folks. And we'll get more into this in the course. So that's a little sneak peek about how we auto-publish from our blogs directly to a single Google Plus account. Thank you.